Hi, everybody. This is Gary Dean, and this is our weekend video report for Sunday, October 30th, 2016. So, Friday was a little bit of a wild day where we saw some selling from the beginning, then we saw a rally, and from there, actually, it was a pretty decent rally that was going on. And then the news hit that they are opening up the case with Clinton's emails, and that sent the market all over the place and to the downside. And it really kind of backs up what I've been saying, where really it's hard to say exactly what's going to take place until after the elections. Now, one of the reasons why it's been kind of say stable over the last couple of weeks is because the polling, which I think is dead wrong, has been just showing that that Clinton's been opening up a wider win. I don't whatever. she was ahead by a wider margin, and from that, the street wants Hillary in. She's going to be friendly to them. I don't really think it's going to make a difference who's in there, but for some reason the street wants her in. And once this news hit, then there is a little bit of panic, and it's really going to. I think that uncertainty card is going to come out, and I mean, I could be wrong about this going into next week, but I have a feeling a lot of people are going to start trying to protect whatever long positions they have, and if not, takes them off the table, because there's it's going to be things are going to get a lot tighter this week, and from there it just. They're not sure who's going to win, and the street does not like uncertainty. So let's just go to the regular technicals. Now, I've had a bearish kind of view on the market because of this bearish rising wedge. We have bearish divergences, and from that we've pretty much only went sideways. So I said that's not bearish, that's actually bullish, because they've burned off the overbought levels. And kind of just went sideways, but the pattern and everything else. I would favor a move lower before higher, and if they do that, then we want to keep an eye on that 2077 and this 2048 as a possible target on the downside. Now, if we come into next week and Trump wins, then you could just see that this thing crater, because a lot of people, it's going to be like the Brexit trade on that, where it catches a lot of people off guard. So you can see we're below the neutral on our momentum here. So we're closer to oversold than we are overbought. So again, that is a little bit impressive for the market to be able to really pretty much just go sideways and burn off these overbought conditions. So on a 60-minute chart, you can see we're not into the completely oversold yet. We don't have any really bullish or bearish divergences, and we are making a series of lower highs, and we've been finding a base right here. So this is that descending triangle. And just from the target wise, we would be looking for a move to bring us somewhere into the 2040 level if this pattern played out. Now, there is no certainty it's going to, so I just figured I would just show you on it. This would bring us down to the 2040 level. So the bears really need to push it through this floor right here. And maybe they're just going to hold things up until next week. But like I said, I think the uncertainty of who's going to be our next president may have put some pressure on the market. So the bears really need to push it through this support level. If they do that, that's when I believe that we're going to get a pretty quick move down to the 2077, and if that breaks, then we're going to be going down to the 2050 level. On a 15-minute chart, really what we're looking at here is you can see the resistance coming in at this at the 2133, and it goes all the way up to 2141. So this is what the bulls have to break through to get a reaction trade back up to the 2155, and you can see it's pretty congested in this area with price. And we also have the moving averages that just cross to a bearish cross on it. We don't have any bullish divergences, so that's leaving the door open for some more downside. Now, if they pop up, I'm probably would be keeping the same mentality and short any rallies and be quick to take profits if we get the quick drop. And just reset and do it all over again. Like I said, it's going to probably keep doing this into the elections, and then once they're over, then things will probably straighten out a little bit. But for now, that's really what I'm looking at. If they bounce it, hopefully they would get it up to this 2141. This would be where I look to short, and my overall target will be 2077 to 2050. So with that, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.